So Norman Cousins was given an extremely grim picture by his doctors. 2% of recovery on a spondylitis illness. Okay, so he was in the hospital. He was on he was on anti-pain painkillers basically. He was being given injections and everything, and he was being kind of diagnosed for something which was far beyond control and unbelievably not possible to be recovered and stuff. So what did he do? So he was a pretty sharp fellow. What he did was, when the doctor kind of gave him this insight that you may not even recover and stuff, what he did was he took the stuff, or he took the case in his own hand, and he said, okay, let me ensure that I'm going to get better without the painkillers and stuff like that. So do you know what he did? And why am I sharing this? Because sometimes we are tuned into sadness, we are tuned into loss, we are tuned into negative, we are tuned into hurtful stuff, we are tuned into negative stuff, we are tuned into shit stories of people and stuff that they've shared and stuff, and it's not inspiring at all. It may kind of make you feel a little compassionate, or make you cry, or make you a little sad and stuff. But when it comes to recovery, or when it comes to coming out of certain situations and mindsets and illnesses, those kind of stories definitely don't help. And I also shared this a year back, and I constantly share this, that if you have to recover, or if you have to feel great, you have to follow stuff which has got positive emotions. So if you were to take a look at his video and stuff, you will believe what I'm saying, because what he shared in one of his interviews on BBC TV was that he shifted out of a hotel, and he shifted out of his hospital, and he went into a hotel. He checked into a hotel. He stayed there for a few months or years or whatever, and he started watching his favorite movies and his favorite programs, and he started keeping life really light. And something which happened was a miracle. He recovered very quickly and stuff. And from a gruesome situation of a spondylitis not getting fixed, he was able to walk and do a lot more. Okay, so do follow this story, and the gist of sharing this is this, that if you really want to feel good and great about yourself, about the world, about everything, you want to give hope and stuff, it's not really a strategy. Hope is something which you have to believe in. You have to believe in miracles and stuff and all that, and you have to tune into positive emotions, because where there is joy, where there is laughter, where there is fun, and where there is humor, people feel better and people recover faster. So it's my humble request most of the time to people who make programs, who share social media information, or who do all these Instagram shares and stuff, that kindly stop sharing negative and unhealthy, because you don't get it. You're actually influencing minds of a lot of people into sicknesses and negative stuff, and some people may not even know what's happening with them. And when it comes to getting better and doing better, they're not able to do it because they're stuck in, and they're sucked into that negativity or that toxicity and stuff. So that's why the request to kind of tune into positive emotions, feel healthy. There was a lady who said, don't you think you emphasize too much on being positive? There's something known as positive toxicity. And I said, well, the point is this, that joy, positivity, and everything works. And I'm the case here. I mean, if I would have not kind of discontinued my painkillers or whatever medicines the doctor gave me, and it kind of got me into a really negative state of dark state of mind. If I would have not discontinued and worked on my own self and taken control of my mind, I would have not come out of it. So it's very important to be aware about this. It's very important to share such stories, and it's very important to have positive emotions and stuff, because medicine, therapy can work only till a point. But the family and the person who's going through this has to be extremely strong and empowered and aware about the positivity influence on themselves and the community and everything. And that's when the magic and the miracles happen and stuff. So tune into this guy. His name is Norman Cousins, and he started including laughter. So you have various exercises. You have therapy like laughter, yoga, laughter therapy, and all that. But the point is, if you're not a part and parcel of that circle, and if you're not doing it, what can you do when you're at home, or when you're off work, or if you're in a situation like this? Tune into something which is light. Find joyful stuff. Watch quality stuff, watch positive stuff, and try and not get into too much of medicines and stuff. Get into mindfulness. That works really good. So, I mean, as a person who's seen it, I've been through it. First my leg, then my back, then my teeth, and then my neck. So it can't get worse than this. But I thank God, and I thank my stars, and I believe in the power of my prayers, and I believe firmly that anybody can do this. They can come out of it, because there's so many cases where wrong diagnoses and stories are being sold to people and stuff, and people share all the negative, all the stuff on crap going around in the world and stuff, thinking they're doing a great job by being in certain media roles or Instagram feeds and stuff. But they got to have the realization that you're a brand ambassador of the country, and you're representing and influencing a lot of people and stuff. So make your content that way, and it could be your people, it could be your family members following the same stuff, and someday they can also fall sick and stuff. So put yourself in that spot and take a decision. So watch the video on Norman Cousins, and believe in the power of collective prayers and stuff, and tune into good stuff is a message I want to share and stuff. Eliminate negativity, eliminate unpleasantness, eliminate something which is not giving you joy, something which is not giving you energy, something which is not making you look forward and stuff. So avoid all of that and watch your world change. Love and luck. Take care. Have fun. Bye bye.